Storms on the horizon. Storms on the horizon.
Let the show begin!
The dead return! Repay!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I weep for the departed.
Receive divinity.
Let the show begin!
The dead return!
Accelerating.
Repay!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your opponent. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn road. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn road.
Yang semangat dong.
Dazzling and converging flames. Dazzling and converging flames. Dazzling and converging flames. Dazzling and converging flames. Life is as fleeting as night dew. Hard to sever from the long time no see, baseball bat ninja. Your way of the ninja shines like 1,000 rays of light, as the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions read.
Let the show begin!
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
It ain't over.
Let the show begin!
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Clean!
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
No matter where I am in the future, I will definitely still hear your singing.
Never hesitate!
Dreams do come true.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Let the show begin!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Never hesitate! I won't do. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows
that all?
Let's improvise.
That one's good. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
A will forged in ice never falters!
The fearless knows not fear.
Still the same old.
Too slow.
Let the show begin.
Never hesitate! That one's good. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Forever triumphant!
Check.
Victory is inevitable!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Never hesitate! That one's good. Too slow.
A will forged in ice never falters!
The fearless knows not fear.
Is that all?
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Confidence.
Never hesitate! That one's good.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Too slow. The fearless knows not fear.
Still the same old.
A will forged in ice never falters!
That one's good. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Too slow.
Is that all?
It'll heal.
The fearless knows not fear. That one's good.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Let the show begin.
Never hesitate! Too slow. That one's good. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! That one's good.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
The fearless knows not fear. Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Just 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Set the seas ablaze!
0 points. Answer me.
Still the same old.
How's this taste?
Let the show begin.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Attack! A test. Recalibrate. Time to mix things up. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Fight to live!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
A test. My friends? Indulge yourselves! Ah, it's nothing.
Let the show begin.
Answer me. 0 points.
Fight to live!
It ain't over.
Set the seas ablaze!
A test.
Fight to live!
Detonate. Recalibrating. My friends? Indulge yourselves! Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let the show begin.
Attack! 0 points.
Until everything burns to ashes!
You can't escape the past. And neither can I.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Let's improvise. Destined for oblivion. Still the same old. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
It'll heal. A will forged in ice never falters!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. Still waters of oblivion.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Let the show begin. Still waters of oblivion.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again, let's improvise. Still waters of oblivion.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Dreams do come true. Destined for oblivion. Let the show begin. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
forged in ice never falters!
Let's improvise. Destined for oblivion. Let the show begin! On still waters of oblivion.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On still waters of oblivion.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true. Destined for oblivion.
Clara, huh? Pascal. Workshop, temporary, heat parts, store, enemies, not.
Ah, this appears to be the secret base where Pascal keeps. Although we now know why he took them, there's still many unanswered questions. Right. Pascal is stealing is always wrong. Let's take a look around again. I'm still.
Rivet Town, live, Clara.
These pages are so neatly cut out. Oh, and is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could... This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. Hey, those look... Huh? Wow. Such neat... Could it be Pascal? Pascal. So that's what... Let me think. That is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. So, it decided to collect parts. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked. I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self, the module used to detect emotions, was frequently damaged. Eventually, I don't know. Pascal...
Big sister, Pascal could...
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to...
Big sister, Pascal for
I see. Thank you, so you can stop gathering parts for the time being.
Pascal of birth.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk... That's what happened, Mr. Svarog. But there's one thing I don't understand.
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature. This is a minor issue that can be resolved by replacing components. Do not worry.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a—
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those, please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past, improbable events that are easily disregarded, frequent, given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet. So, what should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal. Once the formatting is complete, the robot...
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing when it approaches 100%.
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without...
You know the chances of that are incredibly low. There's only one way to completely remove muddled information: overwriting. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive...
Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock and clear the redundant data and locate the core sectors that are still intact. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent... With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to...
This procedure is, theoretically, in other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time. The probability of the robot crashing again is around...
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact...
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite Clara. The challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps she...
Okay.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their... Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is... Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future. In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution, and then persuade the other person.
What should we do? But I'd like to know why you... I understand that crime should be punished, but I think Pascal deserves another chance. He only wants everyone to return safely to Rivet Town. I think that anyone with emotions should be treated with dignity, regardless of whether they're a human or... I'm confident that I can prevent Pascal from stealing and harming others. However, I respect your point of view. I admit I might not be as rational as Mr. Svarog, and don't think things through as much. So, could you please talk more about your point of view? I'd like to hear some different perspectives. No, I don't think so. Humans and machines should coexist as equals. Isn't Mr. Svarog also a machine? True. Mr. Svarog is always there for me. Maybe Mr. Svarog believes Pascal will... I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. This decision is... If you feel it's necessary, we'll do what Mr. Svarog suggested. But until you tell me when you're ready to make a decision...
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
Okay. I need some time to emotionally prepare myself anyway.
suppose that have you made a decision? I had anticipated this possible. I understand. Over the past 700 years, there has never been an automaton that has developed emotional intelligence through its own computational power. Pascal is an intriguing subject worth researching. However, in my opinion, protecting humanity's safety and property is more important than research. Clara believes in you as a variable. Either way, your input will be taken into account. I'll keep gathering information and calculating new possibilities. Do you have any other insights, outsider? I understand. You and Clara both agree protecting a consciousness created by artificial intelligence to ensure that Clara grows up. But if Clara insists on taking on such responsibilities, then there's no need to discuss this any further.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome.
Pascal.
Pascal, good. Waiting. Waiting. Further instructions.
Now, please be a good boy and don't move. Pascal, we've got Mr. Svarog to help treat your illness. He'll help you recover.
Illness? What is illness? But Pascal not...
Mr. Svarog, let's get started.
Understood. The protective programs are ready for installation.
I hope I made the right decision. Is it done?
The programs were successfully installed. The robot will require offline maintenance and will be unable to communicate for some time. We can return to it later.
I see. In that case, let's go back to the base.
think it's over. I'll check in with Clara later to see what's up.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
If you like to hear a story, just come and find.
I taste malice.
Lose some, win some. Don't let me down. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Self-inflicted misery. You won't get away.
the answer?
Try harder.
Feeling spiffy?
You won't get away. Who's the little backstabber?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Misery. Try harder.
Like that, huh?
Who's the little backstabber?
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Blade of moonlight. Lunar flame. You won't get away. Bending the rules.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Don't let me down. But there's no backing out now, for me or you. Misery.
Can someone explain?
How about it? Shall we say?
I will fight alongside you, Lady Bronya.
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
She changed out of her original clothes, right? Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search?
You don't know? Ugh, she left me with nothing! Was she playing me? The list of the names of the disciples of... With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could... That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. Are you the type of people that help someone who tricked you? I don't think so. That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him in...
Wait. What are you...
I'm so furious! That wouldn't do. I made a promise to Bon to heal him. For the next 30 years, what? He deserved it. That's the price he paid for my lenience, and it still wasn't enough. Anyway, do you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run. Express? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. This whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the...
So, have you acquired something from your past?
I've got lots. Proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Memories from the Astral Express? That should do the trick. Something related. How could something so beautiful...
I can understand. Is that it?
Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory? Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember? It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. From before the memory loss. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me and before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued. Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My 6-phased ice ability must... It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. The Matrix has please be prepared. Not all memories are... If you're not ready, we can pause the inference. I'm okay. Let's do it. Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix. If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. She would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to count on is yourself. It's cool. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin. The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials. Are you okay, Miss March? I'm good. Everything seems normal. You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with... I must be seeing things. Why are there 2 Fushens here? Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience. What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market. Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the out- Really? It's in the- Well, this is just a matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is... Try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
Nation is... Divination.